Hey, my lovely Leos. Thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl, Sin. I hope you guys are doing well, are blessed today, tomorrow, and always. We're on to a new week. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, cross-watchers are welcome. If you are dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces within your chart, please check out their reading. They're getting the extended this week because they had the most views. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. I appreciate them so, so much. All right, let's get into it though. Romance angels step through. What messages do we have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Engagement. Could be engaged with your partner. Or your romance life is extending to that area. Like we're taking a different step within our relationship. Healing family issues. So there's still a pending family issue that needs to be resolved. And I feel as though resolving this will benefit your relationship. Whether that needs to be dealt with on your part or their part or together. Flirt. Needing to have more fun within a relationship, or someone feels as though the first instinct that I got, or first thing that came to mind when this card came up was like someone may feel that someone's being a little bit too flirtatious within a relationship. They don't have that same kind of energy with you, or that they used to have. It's more extended outwardly. You've been together with your partner for quite some time. The crowning issue that's happening right now within the relationship, there is something that needs to be healed within the family. What's on your mind right now, or crowning issue that's going on with you, is that of the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. There's something that you want to talk about, need to talk about, that's has to do with some type of healing. Maybe health issue of some concern for some of you, or just needing to talk. Your person has the crowning energy of the world. They want to complete something, end something, end a type of cycle. They want positive results at the end of it, successful achievement. They want to travel. Maybe that's what's on their mind. But you still have a very calm sense of energy that surrounds you. Even though you may be dealing with like a bag of cats in your head for so many things that you have to do, there is still an energy of peacefulness within you. You still manage to deal with things a lot differently than your partner does. Where your partner sits there and pieces things apart. You have the energy of a thinker. The energy that you have, or between you two, is that 2 cards that came out, all that glitters and here and now. There's something that we need to decide at this moment. Not look at what has happened in the past, but there's a decision that needs to be made between you two. And you have to know that all that glitters isn't gold. So don't let somebody, give you the rainbows and kitties talk when, if it looks good on the outside, you definitely have to do more digging. And I think your person is that type of energy where they're the ones that do all the research and this, that, and the other to get down to the nitty gritty. And therefore, they're trying to make some type of change. You want to talk about certain things, not sure, and you're just trying to do everything one step at a time. You don't want to jump the gun. There's the Peace card here for Leo. There goes. There you are. Strength. There's your card. You know, you're trying to be very tolerant and take responsibility. You're trying to be patient in certain things that you're trying to achieve. You're putting on this brave face right now. It has to do with your heart chakra, maybe in reference to your relationship, that you're putting on a really brave face and you're trying to be compassionate and tolerant about what is going on currently. You're taking responsibility, but at the same time, it's very peaceful energy. You're not trying to be so frazzle dazzle or be out there as much. You do just want to be able to communicate with each other. Why is the Thinker card here as far as their person? The Moon. Pisces energy. So they're in their head thinking about something negative, okay? They're in their head maybe about some infidelity, whether you're doing it to them or they're doing it to you. They're in their head about it. They feel as though, you know, this is what's on their on their mind. Thinking that someone's either lying or cheating or something as around there. Could be about their friends as well. You guys have a very soulmate connection with the Two of Cups here, okay? Very strong partnership and union. But someone needs to let go of the past and move towards something a lot lighter. Is there any outside influences or issues that are going on here in reference to Leo and their person? Yin and Yang. Why is the Yin and Yang here in reference to outside influences? Someone not being able to see clearly through certain things, especially with the Ace of Swords being here in reverse. All right, they're confused, maybe have an area like they could be chaotic, lack of clarity, and they're not balanced within themselves. And when you're not balanced within yourself, you're no good within a relationship. You kind of you can't help someone else or be in a relationship if you're not good with your own demons that you're dealing with. And I feel it's more about the bag of cats that your person is dealing with. There's a lot of mental anguish that they feel. What is the advice here for Leo? Yeah. Stop playing comparinitis. And it could be either an advice that you have to take or your person has to take. Of course, cross watchers, if you're watching, you know, we have to let go of what has happened in the past, that broken heart energy, that thinking of always being backstabbed or someone's against you. We need to let go of that, something in the past, and also playing the comparinitis game, like what other people's relationship looks like on the outside really doesn't reflect what's actually going on in the inside in their home or in their relationship itself. I can put up a front all I want, you know, but someone may be playing comparinitis. Someone, you know, if there is, I don't see any deceptive energy, only that someone is really in their head about certain things. Outcome. How beautiful is that though? Care and connection, you know, being together and working on the situation. Being able to talk it out. There is love between you and your person, and we're gonna have victory. Very nice. Very, very beautiful energy. Good news, accomplishment, recognition, progress between you two. All right, there is someone that's dealing with a lot of mental anguish within the relationship, whether that's you, them, or both of you. Okay, I think there is a need to talk and engage with one another, or engagement is involved within the relationship. There's some family issues that need to be healed, something that needs to be clarified. But I think that either someone is being accused of too much flirtation or so on and so forth. I think you need to speak up and speak your mind. You know, that's a way to heal a situation and actually speak with one another and not yell. You're trying to be very strong and be within your power. I think this is fully you and trying to be tolerant about what is happening within your relationship. I see a strong partnership here, but I think that, you know, there is a lot of mental anguish that needs to just dissipate and be talked about. A lot of confusion within their mental space. They've been brokenhearted before or still holding on to something that has happened in the past to them. But at the end of the day, I do see victory between you and your person, a caring connection with progression and coming together and being able to be on the same page. Leo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below and we'll talk next week.